What's going on, guys? Gamers Goon here today, and obviously you clicked into the video, so you know what this is about. So how did this all start? Well, I'm not even actually 100% sure, but I know that starting yesterday, if you would have Googled who Jalen Ramsey's father was, it is Darnell Mooney. Now, shout out to the Winnie City Productions. I'm about to clip his video right here.
Launches downfield. And into the end zone is Darnell Mooney.
Now that you've seen that, obviously, you know why some Bears fans trolled Jalen Ramsey a little bit. And that required a response from Mr. Jalen Ramsey, which I'm about to show you right now. So Jalen Ramsey out here, obviously not taking well to the trash talk. Nothing new with Jalen Ramsey. We know he likes the trash talk. He does it all the time. Nothing out of the ordinary with Jalen Ramsey. But receiver 2. He gonna shut us up about receiver 2 is what Jalen Ramsey said. Receiver 2. Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, I hate to break this to you, but Darius Williams ain't that big, and if you wanna be locking down Darnell Mooney because you're a little bit upset at the Bears fan base, Allen Robinson's gonna have a field day. And if that doesn't happen, then I guess you've been getting burned and we're just seeing deep balls to Mooney. So it's one or the other. But yeah, I mean, with all that went down, obviously the Bears Twitter took off. I mean, it's been fun. I'm going to show you some of the memes right now. Welcome back from the memes. But yeah, Bears Twitter has had a field day with Jalen Ramsey. So week 1's going to be interesting. We got a little bit of storyline going into week 1. I participated in some of the trash talk. All love. We know Jalen Ramsey's a good player. But all I'm saying is, Jalen Ramsey, you want to be a top 5 corner so bad. Don't come out and say that it's going to look bad when you shut us up when you stop receiver 2. If you're so good, why aren't you on receiver 1 in the first place? Why aren't you on Allen Robinson? If Mooney is such a I'm going to be honest with you. I think Mooney could be a receiver 1 on some teams. Obviously, Allen Robinson's amazing. But Darnell Mooney's also amazing. Jalen Ramsey, you're a top 5 corner. You shouldn't be getting beat by the second best receiver on a team and then getting a little bit salty and start trash talking. That's just not the way to go about business, my friend. But it should be interesting. Week 1, prime time, man. Prime time. That's going to be a matchup everybody's wanting to see. Bears Twitter is going to have a field day with Jalen Ramsey. I know if the Rams win, Jalen Ramsey's going to have a field day with Bears Twitter. It's just going to be a fun little back and forth there. Obviously, for me at least, there's no personal thing in between it. I'm just having memes. Don't take anything too serious. If you Google it, Darnell Mooney's his father. That's simple. But yeah, Jalen Ramsey, I'll cut down on the talk. Darnell Mooney doesn't talk much. He hasn't really responded to anything about this whole drama that he's been put into by the Bears Twitter, which I didn't expect him to. Darnell Mooney lets his game speak for itself. He doesn't go out there and speak. I'm not saying that Jalen Ramsey doesn't let his game speak for himself. He's a great player. But that they're just two different types of people, two different types of character. Jalen Ramsey's somebody that's going to let you know that he's better than you when he is better than you, and he's going to try to get in your head. Darnell Mooney's just somebody that's going to go out there and prove it. I mean, it's two different types of people in that realm. Darnell Mooney doesn't need to speak. He doesn't feel the need to. Jalen Ramsey, much bigger ego to feed into, but man's deserved it. He's a really good corner in the NFL, so that's simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the memes going around. Hopefully you guys are excited for some primetime football. I mean, we're a while away, man, and I'm already excited for this matchup. Darnell Mooney and Jalen Ramsey is going to be one to watch, man. I don't know if it's going to turn into anything crazy or if it's going to be a straight up match. I'm just hoping it doesn't turn into what the Saints did with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I absolutely dislike that guy, man. He's just gets under the Bears' skin, and we always get in some trouble with him. Hopefully that's not the same case with Jalen Ramsey, but I could easily see it being. Hopefully it's just a friendly little showdown between two good football players, man. That's all I'm hoping for. But hopefully you guys are ready for Sunday Night Football to start off the year, opening week 1, the Bears and the Rams. We've got a big game now. A lot of the games week 1, I looked at the schedule, not really entertaining. They're not really catching my eye. I'm not finding anything crazy about the schedule. No really crazy matchups. Just kind of matchups that are but they got some depth now with that Bears-Rams game, because that's going to be something special. Especially we got a little bit of a rivalry going in, whether or not it's a rivalry that both players consent to or not. It's a rivalry nonetheless. So Jalen Ramsey's going to be coming in looking to win. I'm sure Darnell Mooney is going to come in looking to win to back up the talk of the Bears Twitter. But obviously, just one time. It's the internet, man. One time, one bad play from Jalen Ramsey, and everybody's gonna say he's exposed. I mean, Jalen Ramsey at the end of it, whether he does get beat by Darnell Mooney in week 1 or whether he gets the better of Darnell Mooney, it doesn't matter. They're both still gonna be good players afterwards. So we'll move on. But that's all I gotta say about this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the memes going on today, and don't invest it too much. Don't invest this too much. It's friendly banter. If you're taking it personal, don't. Because let's be serious. Bears Twitter is Bears Twitter. It's all jokes, basically. I mean, we literally sat there with Nick Foles last year, memeing him. I mean, it's just Bears Twitter. Jalen Ramsey, I know you took it personal, but I'm sure there was no personal vendetta against you. It was just out of fun and games of somebody's thinking, hey, Darnell Mooney got this move on Jalen Ramsey. Let's say he owned him. Let's say he's his dad. So they put it on Wikipedia and it blew up. So that's simple. But I mean, it got the attention of Jalen Ramsey. So we're in Jalen Ramsey's head whether they like it or not. And then obviously, I don't even know if Darnell Mooney knows. I would imagine he knows about it, but who knows? But I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed.